I'm on Jesse Road, an area near where CHP says a woman died when a car slammed into her, and the driver ditching the car and taking off. Here at the Art Hunger Summer Gallery, you can expect to see art made by local artists. I got to take a sneak peek earlier, and I gotta say, I was blown away. California Nurses Association represents about 350 nurses here at Shasta Regional Medical Center. I'm in the exact area where that teen was injured by the bull's horns, and he tells me he's still shaken up. 1320 Yuba Street, and this building right here behind me will be getting some work done to it. And some people I spoke to say they're super excited about it and also what it can mean to downtown revitalization.
Jordan, hopefully the roaring winds aren't blowing away those pancakes.
Kelly, the winds are not stopping anybody because there's dozens of people out here getting their pancake breakfast on, and the Asphalt Cowboys are cooking it up. You can see them on the grill, but it's not just pancakes that they're serving people.
Things first, Jordan, is everyone okay?
Yes, Linda, everyone is okay. You can see right behind me, the school is pretty empty. A lot of worried parents came to pick up their kids. But I want to show you this cell phone video a student gave me. You can see the police escorting a student out of class just a little while ago. Police say they got a call around 8:30 a.m. saying a student had a gun on campus. Officers quickly took that student into custody. As you can imagine, worried parents rushed to Enterprise High to make sure their kids were okay. I talked to several parents who were crying as they waited for police to lift the lockdown. Brooke Padilla has a daughter who goes to Enterprise. She says after what happened in Texas yesterday, she's glad no one got hurt.
I just really want to take my daughter home. I want her safe. You think about the parents who lost children yesterday, and I can't even imagine. I don't want to, and I just want to take her home.
And RPD says no one was hurt, and we're still working to find out if there was an actual gun involved and if that student will face any charges. Live in Redding, Jordan Henry, Action News Now. Coverage you can count on. It is a beautiful sight here at Whiskeytown Lake today, but if you plan on coming out to the lake, you can expect to see rangers doing a lot of beach and road patrols. And you can already see people out on the lake with their paddleboards and kayaks. This past week, Whiskeytown Rangers arrested over a dozen people on charges ranging from child endangerment, DUI, to burglary and drugs. They also handed out hundreds of warnings and citations. Dave Keltner is a chief ranger for Whiskeytown Recreation Area. He says 4th of July is a busy time for them.
It's hot. People come to Whiskeytown, and people oftentimes bring their problems with them. Last weekend, with a number of DUI arrests and other arrests for other crimes, almost all of those folks had a previous arrest for a crime of a similar or the same nature.
Keltner says starting tomorrow there will be a campfire ban to limit the risk of wildfires, and the ban will last until weather changes. And stay with me in the next half hour and you'll hear from businesses who are already starting to see that holiday business boom. Live in Redding, Jordan Henry, Action News Now. Coverage you can count on. You could still see debris left over from the crash that happened here at Great Adventures Preschool, like this gate that was added right here and these boarded up areas. Michelle Vasquez was in the parking lot waiting for her son to wake up from nap time.
All of a sudden I heard a screech and a bang, and I knew something bad happened, and I just ran over there.
Vasquez says her son was rushed to Mercy Medical but was discharged the same day. Other kids not as lucky.
Like your worst nightmare as a mom. There was people from the street coming in to help. We were just looking left, looking right. There was a baby under the car. We were trying to help get out.
Vasquez says the speed limit is 35 miles per hour in this area.
I'm upset. Like, how did this happen? What was she doing? How do you not know there's a daycare right there? She just ran right into that building where they're all taking a nap.
Vasquez says she worries for her son and the other children in the aftermath of the crash.
I wonder if he'll be okay going to daycare. I wonder if he'll have nightmares. I mean, it was a traumatic experience for all of those kids. I hope Banyan is, they're little and they rebound quick and they're tough. So I'm hoping that that'll be the case and he'll be okay with eventually going back to daycare. Let's hope that whoever she is, that was the driver, learns a lot from this and pays more attention.
Vasquez tells me once the preschool opens back up, she doesn't plan on bringing her son here anymore because it brings back too many bad memories. Take a look right behind me. You can see dozens of people came out here in support of James Dauphiné, a student who goes to Turtle Bay Elementary School who says he doesn't want to wear a mask anymore. Angie is James Dauphiné's mother. She says she's tired of her son getting sent home for not wearing a mask in school.
We're here to defend his right to breathe freely and get a free education. He's been getting sent home, but he's basically not getting his rights respected.
So when I'm wearing one, it just like itches and then it just falls to the ground because it's like too big.
When I asked Dauphiné why she doesn't listen to the school's rules, she says she doesn't think masks are effective.
Because the masks are not effective at keeping COVID away. It is just a symbolic gesture, as quoted by Dr. Fauci now.
But Joe Watson doesn't agree.
I don't understand their logic about the mask. We've been using masks in hospitals for 60 years, and the science shows they work.
Watson says masks are meant to protect you and those close to you.
Because it protects me, it protects the people around me, it protects me from taking anything home to any of my loved ones.
Dauphiné tells me she's going to support her son James' decision not to wear a mask in school. In the meantime, she'll just have to teach him at home herself. In Reading, Jordan Henry, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.